LoadingThere was Calvin Klein casting a 15-year-old Brooke Shields in 1981 in an advertising campaign in which she cooed, "Nothing comes between me and my Calvins." Parisian fashion collective turned cult brand Vetements created jeans which zip right down the middle. The label also sold distressed jeans for almost $1,700. And that time Australian label Subi sent rats as well as stone-washed jeans down the runway at Australian Fashion Week in the early 2000s. Jeans have featured in some of pop culture's most iconic moments too. James Dean smoldering in his Levi's and white shirt, Thelma and Louise making a break for it in high-waisted jeans, Bruce Springsteen on the cover of Born in the USA, Thelma and Louise starring Gina Davis and Susan Sarandon. When a late visionary fashion designer Alexander McQueen created his outrageous bumster jean silhouette in 1993 for his debut Taxi Driver collection, he also kick-started the low-cut jeans trend that dominated the early 2000s. Think of Paris Hilton and Christina Aguilera on the red carpets at the time and you'll soon remember. And don't get too comfortable, the trend has been threatening to make a return for quite some time now. It's possible that we can tell a lot about societal mores, tastes and progress by the rise and fall of our jeans. Perhaps it's no coincidence that high-waisted mom jeans and wide-leg jeans have been a big trend these past few seasons, alongside the rise of the loading. In any case, jeans remain as relevant as ever. According to global fashion search platform List, jeans are one of the most searched for items worldwide. In its Denim, a Data Deep Dive report, released in July, it found that skinny jeans were being overtaken by relaxed and straight-cut styles, that there was a 193% increase in page views for sustainable denim brands, and that, yes, low-cut jeans are definitely making a comeback. Kate McDonnell, Australia and New Zealand lead merchant at Levi's, says sustainability and personalization have been the biggest shifts in consumer behavior when it comes to jeans in recent years. There is a modern consumer in Australia today, with an attuned sense of social responsibility. The brands they support in turn need to share these values. For millennials and Generation Z in particular, it goes beyond a value set and demands a deep transparency of social responsibility, manufacturing, open sourcing and stepping up to really tackle change, she says. Loading the brand's Tailor Shop concept, which allows customers to customize and repair their favorite pair of jeans, speaks to both of these trends. In response to consumer demand, Levi's is working towards an operating model for creating a cleaner jean and using more sustainable materials, such as cottonized hemp, which feels like cotton, in some of its collections. Brands such as Nobody Denim, which makes its clothes in Melbourne and offers mending services, America's Everlane, which champions radical transparency in its processes and pricing, and Outland Denim, the Australian brand worn by Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, on her 2018 tour of Australia, which supports women out of human trafficking, also fit in with the way consumers are increasingly aligning their values, as well as their personal style, to their jeans. David Jones women's wear buyer Tanya Oakley says a key shift for the department store has a strong performance in its more size-inclusive ranges of denim, such as Good American, started by reality TV star Khloe Kardashian, Levi's Curve and NYD, as well as its stable of sustainable denim brands. New vintage styles at Rag. The skinny jean has been the dominating shape for so long, our customers are now braving into the wider leg options, she says, adding that flares, overalls and boiler suits are also big denim trends. Meanwhile, Levi's has noticed the return of the 80s, think, ultra-high-rise skinny silhouettes. Everlane says there's been a swing towards 70s influences, with bootcut, top-stitch detail on wider legs making a comeback. The high-waisted 90s styles remain a constant. PE Nation's cool new denim range fits this nicely. Labels such as New York's Rag. Marcus Wainwright, founder and chief brand officer at Rag. Because let's not forget, Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears were once a laughingstock for their matching double denim, Canadian tuxedos, and now double denim has never been more on trend. Chic, even. For proof, see the latest release for Australian superstylist Christine Centenera and Josh Goots label Wardrobe NYC. In collaboration with Levi's, the brand's collection of denim separates are intended to be worn together. For Sonia Martin, vice president of design at Everlane, the enduring appeal of jeans is that they can be, and mean, something different for everyone. Anyway, the jean is truly iconic, and for decades it has been understood to stand for individualism, informality and classlessness, she says. Jeans are timeless, long-lasting and versatile. They are an active part in our daily lives. Like a fine wine, their character improves and evolves over time. We become emotionally attached to them and the memories we have experienced while wearing them. Annie Brown is a lifestyle writer at the Sydney Morning Herald.